Once upon a sunny morning, in a bright and cheerful living room, stood a little girl named Lila. Today was her birthday, and as exciting as that was, something else had captured all her attention. Right in front of her was a small box, just slightly wiggling. Lila's heart was racing as her imagination ran wild. What could possibly be inside? With wide eyes full of wonder, she slowly lifted the lid, and there it was. A fluffy golden puppy with the softest fur and the biggest, most curious eyes imaginable. Lila couldn't believe it, her very own puppy, a gift like no other. She decided right then and there to name him Max. As she held Max for the very first time, a warm joy spread through her, especially when Max gave her an unexpected, loving lick on the cheek. Max, happy to have a new home, wagged his little tail energetically, surrounded by colorful wrapping paper and a festive birthday balloon bobbing in the background. It was a perfect first meeting. Soon the two became inseparable. Their days were filled with playful adventures, like when they would play hide and seek in the sunny backyard. Max was a clever little puppy, often playfully sneaking behind bushes, but he could never resist peeking out to see where Lila was. Then there were the times when Lila would try to teach Max new tricks using his favorite treats. Max, sitting awkwardly, but with all the concentration he could muster, tried his best to please. Yet Max was still a puppy, and sometimes that meant getting into a bit of trouble. One rainy afternoon when there wasn't much to do outdoors, Lila discovered Max in a mess that no puppy should be proud of. He had found one of Lila's storybooks, and had a bit too much fun turning it into a rainy day snack. Max sat in a puddle of torn pages, ears lowered, looking ever so guilty, and yet impossibly adorable at the same time. Lila, frowning at her chewed-up book, couldn't stay mad for long. After all, Max was still learning. Max wasn't just Lila's playmate, he became her companion on lonely days too. It was a chilly evening, and Lila was feeling a bit lonely as she sat on her bed, hugging her knees. But Max, with his uncanny sense of knowing when Lila needed him, hopped up onto the bed. He gently rested his head on her lap as she stroked his fur, comforted by his warmth and the fact that she wasn't truly alone. The bond between Lila and Max grew deeper with each passing day, and they became forever friends. Together, they would let the light shine through on even the dullest of days. One of their favorite spots was under the big oak tree in the backyard, where they would sit with sunlight filtering through the leaves, a testament to their lasting friendship. As the day would draw to an end, Lila would hug Max close, her heart full of happiness and contentment. And as they strolled away on the path silhouetted against a colorful warm sunset, it was clear, to them and everyone around, that the adventure of Lila and Max was only just beginning.